We're here with the great Monica Kovacs. Monica, you want to tell us a little bit more about what got you into fitness and what's your motivation?
Oh, very good questions. My name is Monica Kovacs from Toronto, Ontario in Canada. And I've been a personal trainer since 2004, but I've been involved in the fitness industry for about 10 to 12 years. I studied nutrition and kinesiology for my own sake because from very early age on, I battled with weight. I was always a chubbier young girl, and since I can remember, I always struggled with my own self-image and obviously the physical weight itself. And even though I went to school for all this, all I was doing is putting on more and more weight and was struggling with the whole package deal. And it was about 2004 or 2005 when just for education itself, I went to get my personal trainer license. And in 2005, I was out of a job and out of a fluke. The gym I was working out at needed a personal trainer, and I was at the right place at the right time. And the rest is, as they say, history. Now, that's when I began working with people. But my own journey was still a big mess. And as I went through working with clients and me learning more and began taking a serious approach of my own life, I started succeeding at shedding the weight. But because the weight loss is not a one-time success story deal, I found that over the last 5 years, I believe, I kept on losing 50, 40, 30 pounds, but then I kept on bouncing back. So basically, throughout the last 7 years, I must have lost about 400 pounds altogether. And if you ask me, this shouldn't be the way it should be. It should always be finding a way to lose the weight and then find a life that supports that weight loss and begins with something that supports the weight loss, health, and well-being. Okay, and in that I learned that it's not just about the training program or a diet program, it's all about working with the individual, finding what the buttons are that needs to be pushed, what are the reasons they are held back, what are the reasons they are struggling with the weight. And that's where the coaching becomes very, very important, and that's where a one-on-one relationship with a trainer and a trainee becomes very, very important. And having been able to help so many people throughout the last 7 years, I became extremely passionate about what I do, and the coaching part is my favorite part, and I believe that's the biggest key to working with people and succeeding with them.
So it's not just about building muscles, about
Absolutely.
mind, body, and everything.
Yeah, muscles are, as I like to say, only the cherry on top of the cake that you have to bake, right?
Yeah.
And if you have too much cherry, it's going to make your tummy hurt. If there's too much icing, it's going to make your tummy hurt. If there's too much cake, it's going to make your tummy hurt. So all you need is the right amount of everything. So you need to have the right amount of training, the right amount of eating well, but it's also integrating all those with a good coaching and also somebody that helps you integrate your physical life as well as your inner life. And unless the very last part is a very dominant part of the whole package deal, it's never going to be a lasting change. And that's where I believe the biggest need is in this industry, is to help people tap into their higher selves and pull that out and help, figure out where they are stuck and where the bodily problems are starting. Because I believe, from my own experience as well as secondhand experience, that the reason people get out of shape or their cause for weight loss or weight gain and being over fat is their lack of connection to their higher selves, and the way to escape it is the overeating and the being unhealthy and whatever causes people to get bigger than they should be.
That was amazing.
Thank
And I guess
you.
on that note, I'll say namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.